Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Today's video is actually going to be all about my Kylie Lip Kit in the name 22. You guys, this is like first review, first time, first ever trying this color, and I love it. It's probably one of my favorites. I have almost all of the colors. I've tried them all except for Cocoa. And yeah, by far one of my favorites. As you guys can see, it's a really pretty color, so I hope you guys enjoy this look, and I hope you guys can get your hands on this lip kit. So yeah, thanks again for watching my videos, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Hey dolls, so we're gonna get started with the Makeup Forever step 1. It's the one for hydration. It's one of my faves because recently the skin has not been the business. So I'm just gonna apply that all over the face, and yeah, that's pretty much all I'm doing, putting it all over my cheeks, chinny, forehead, and all that good stuff. So now I'm gonna go in with the LORAC, what is it called? Oh yeah, eyeshadow primer. And this isn't one of my favorites, but I've been using it lately and it does the job. At first I wasn't liking it so much, but now I'm pretty much, yeah, I guess I am liking it. I don't even know what the heck I'm talking about, you guys. But it's the one that comes with the LORAC Pro palette. So now I'm going to be going in with my Too Faced Chocolate Bar, one of my favorite palettes. And I'm going to be going in with Milk Chocolate with one of my BH Cosmetics blending brushes. And I'm just using this for my transition color. And then with that same palette, I'm going to go in with Semi Sweet. And this is just to darken it up a bit. I'm also going to be putting this color inside of the crease, you guys, just to give it a little bit more definition and darkness, because I need a little bit more smoky in my life. So once I have gone in with the milk chocolate semi-sweet, now I'm going to go in with that triple fudge, because you know we all like some fudge in our lives. So once again, this is just for some depth to intensify the crease, because that's what I like to do, and I'm doing this all with my BH Cosmetics blending brush. I usually do use other brushes sometimes, but if that's the only one I have in hand, I just kind of use that. For my lid color, I'm going to be using Creme Brulee from the same palette. The pigmentation on it, I usually really do like it. I don't know what was going on that day that the pigmentation wasn't that great. So right now you'll see that I'm actually gonna go into another palette just to get some more pigmentation, but this is just kind of more of a subtle gold. If that's kind of where you want to leave it at, you can totally do that. So like I said, I ended up going with a different palette. It's my Nubian palette by Juvias Place, and I'm using the gold in there, and it is really pigmented, really creamy. If you guys haven't purchased this palette, it is really a must-have palette, you guys. I am obsessed with the palette. It is so bomb. I swear to you guys, and I think I paid like $19 for it at IMATS, so it was pretty cheap, and I believe it's still that cheap if you get it online, but I'm not for sure, but I know it's like 20 bucks. Love these lashes. With all the colors that I used on my crease, I'm going to be using all those on my lower lash line. So it's going to be, what is it, the milk chocolate, the fudgy color, so semi-sweet milk chocolate and triple fudge all under the lower lash line just to kind of even out the effect. Now going in with one of my most favorite foundations, the Maybelline Fit Me in number 128. I am going to apply this with my fingers all over that fat face of mine, and just make sure I even out the application everywhere. And as you can see, I'm almost finishing the whole bottle because I just keep applying and applying and applying. Because my face is pretty chubby. Now to blend all the pounds of makeup that I put on, I'm going to go in with the Real Techniques Beauty Blender because I feel like it really pushes the makeup into the skin and just gives you a flawless look. It's one of my favorite things to do. I don't usually just use brushes. I have to use my beauty blender for my foundation application. Yes, now my favorite concealer, it's the Kevyn Skin Enhancer. I use SX07, and this concealer is so bomb. It is pretty thick, I will say that. A little bit does go a long way, but I love it. And of course, back at it with the beauty blender. Dang Scylla, back at it. Just kidding, you guys. Just kidding. But yeah, really, I'm always back at it with that beauty blender. Hey, these voiceovers though, gosh, I'm literally tired and I'm just laying on my bed, you guys. Literally, like I'm not even kidding. But anyways, now I'm gonna go in with my Sephora concealer, but I always want to say brush, and just blend all that out since I did do my under eye, and I want it to look really smoky on my under eye. So I just kind of mix my concealer and the eyeshadow just to give it a perfect blend and make it look super good because that's what you gotta do. Hard work, ladies. You gotta work. You gotta beat that face. So since I wanted to brighten my under eye a bit more, I went in with the 01. I totally forgot the name of the concealer, but it's the Sephora concealer, and it's in the lightest shade that they have, and it is my absolute favorite. I'm obsessed with it, and you guys should really try it out if you're looking for a really light concealer. So to set my under eye, I use my Morphe E29 brush, I believe. Yes, I think it is. And I use my benign powder in Cameo and Super White. I mix those together. It is the perfect blend, and it's an obsession of mine, better than Laura Mercier. Bronzer has been my obsession lately, and this bronzer has been my obsession. It is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I use the Sephora brush, and this is the number 40, and I love this brush. And I was actually wrong about the Morphe brush that I use for my under eye. It's E49, not E29, so I'm sorry for me saying that, because I was totally wrong. So yeah, back to bronzing. Gonna bronze my whole face, kind of sculpt it out a bit. Try and make my face look as thin as possible. Yeah, because I look like that every day. Yep, pretty much sums it up. So yeah, do you guys want to know a quick secret? My backdrop is actually my cobija for my bed. We gotta get the creeper face up on my channel. You guys know, you know. Now to sculpt a little bit further, I use the same bronzer, but I use an e.l.f. Brush, and this is a tapered brush, and it gives you a really precise, what is it? Application. There you go. A precise application, and I really like it, and it's one of my most favorite brushes from e.l.f. Like, I cannot live without it. To sharpen and clean everything up, I go in with my Instant Age Rewind Concealer on my cheekbones just to kind of create the illusion of higher cheekbones. With another Sephora brush, I am just going to go in and I'm going to blend all that in so it doesn't look like I got a big old straight line of makeup on my face, looking like somebody slapped me with like a chancla and it imprinted my face. You know what I mean? We don't want to look like that. We do not want a chancla face. All right, you guys. You guys tell I'm getting a bit tired. Going back with my E49 Morphe brush, I'm just gonna go in with my Ben Eye powders in Super White and Cameo just to sculpt that out a little bit right there, because you just gotta bake for a little bit. Know what I'm saying? So to highlight my face, I'm going to be going in with my Morphe Fan Brush, one of my most favorite brushes. Got it like 2 years ago, and I'm obsessed with it. And I'm going in with Albatross from NARS, and I love this color. I recently purchased it, and I've been using it a lot lately, but it is a very gold tone. So if you're not into the very gold tones, you know, with the yellow in them, I don't recommend it for you because you're just not going to like it like I like it. My hand's burning on this computer, guys. Oh, you guys thought I was done with the highlight? Silly you. No, you guys, I wasn't. I gotta keep going. And I probably make my face look like a light bulb, but it's kind of what I like. When I go out, people kind of look away because I'm kind of blinding them. Sorry, guys. When I'm done baking, I like to pat all of the powder away. I don't like to sweep too much under my eye because then sometimes it gets like cakey or creasy, or I don't know, it just doesn't look right. So I just like to tap on my cheekbone. It's all good. It's all straight because it's a lot smoother on that part of my face. Here it comes. So I recently purchased the color 22 from the Kylie Lip Kit, and I am obsessed with this color. I honestly thought it was going to be a little bit more on the orange side. It's, I'd have to say, well, kind of looks orange in my footage, but it's a pretty red tone. If you go to my Instagram, you can see in my pictures that I posted that it has a really deep red tone, but obviously, you know, you can see the orange. So it's like a red-orange tone. I love it. It's perfect for my skin tone. I'm going to be rocking this color all freaking year. So last but not least, I'm going to spritz myself with my spray and I am done. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had fun doing my voiceover. I hope I didn't annoy you. Oh, I can't even talk. Forget it. Bye, you guys. Love you. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.